saying? The Vibe Confefe.
I forgot about that part.
Well, yeah, it is the nooner. Been looking at the morning drip though. They should have just got done with that, but now it is officially the nooner. And drop a bomb for it. But you know, just drop one now. Le Vibe Confefe. They call me Le Vibe.
What up, Galliford?
Mama. Right.
First time.
Are you ready to get in there, bro?
Yeah.
Alright. Yo, son, I'm Michael Rappaport. When people DM me, man, I just tell on them. You know what I'm saying? I put their DMs out.
Hashtag KRPP, hashtag B1.
Yeah, for real. Hashtag FBA, hashtag your mama.
Hit that like.
Hit the subscribe on your respective platform. And let me kick it off for you.
Do it now.
What up, y'all? It's J Live. This Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show you how one could have and could not have keeping it P. You dig? And I'm always being joined by my main man on the trigger. I say T's and Von Savagery. Introduce yourself there, bye.
That's for the live shows. When we had a live shows, y'all. That's coming though. Y'all don't even know about that.
Okay.
Hashtag for the record though. TZ Von Savage in the place to be. Did y'all see that? I don't care if you think it's corny. That's a B-boy stance.
I know they heard that Rick Ross
give me the microphone before you're busting your pants.
I know that.
Self-hug, self-love.
For you busters.
Y'all that tuned in at 6 o'clock.
I would have had a rhyming rhyme.
Hey.
On time and time.
Could got you some cash in your cash app.
Could have got your little chips and your little dip down by.
ASAP. Without the Rocky.
You know I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You dig me like a pygmy.
Yeah.
We got some news for you. I'm not gonna read it like this though.
Yeah.
I wonder, could I do a whole story like this?
You gonna be sounding like DMX.
Right. Yo, dog. Yo, dog. This is the news, dog, son. Yo, word. They ran up on a kid. They ran up on a kid. He was sitting there slipping. I told him, yo, dog, what's up? Get the dog. Yo, dog. I ain't got time for the madness.
Shout out NYC, y'all.
Shout out to Brooklyn heads, man, because we get real love from the Brooklyn.
R.I.T.
Hey, what happened to you?
R.I.T.
Oh, okay. You just got switched around, that's all. Why y'all do that? All right, come on now. All right, anyway. So,
anywho,
more White Lives Matter marches are being planned after the first event flops. Well, what do you consider?
So they say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you consider a flop? See, that's a downplayment. That's a downplayment.
Straight up.
Wow. Hold up. There's violence at the White Lives Matter march? Just violence out there. Look at them go. Hold on. Let me get into this.
That's a riot.
Do you see that? That riot?
White Lives Matter riots.
Look at that. They not peaceful at all. I mean, figures. Look.
Not shocking.
No, not shocking. Look, they tearing up American flags and what are they doing?
Ooh.
What are you guys doing out there?
You tearing up the flag,
Yeah,
dog?
like what are you doing out there?
Not the flag.
My
dog.
voice is so high because it's such detection of so much BS. I don't bring it down. Let me bring it down some.
The flag, dog?
Organizers of a so-called White Lives Matter march has penciled in a new date for rallies despite overwhelming failure of their previous attempts last weekend. White supremacist rallies said to be taking place in cities across the country April 11th had been promoted and discussed on social media and encrypted messages services like Telegram. They keep putting out Telegram, so they keep telling everybody, go to Telegram.
Are you getting the Telegram to go to Telegram?
Right. Like, come on, man. Are y'all serious? Like, it's obvious.
Hello.
McFly.
McFlizzle. McFlizzle.
Ahead of that date, a number of police forces said that they were aware of the neo-Nazis' plans and were preparing accordingly. Because y'all in the groups too. Hello. Right?
Hello. McFlizzle. McFlizzle.
Counter-protesters against the far-right demonstrations also organized. The co-ordained day turned out to be a flop, however, with virtually all scheduled marches being canceled or poorly attended. Some had only one person taking part. A rally in Huntington Beach, California appeared to attract the largest number, but the far-right extremists were heavily outnumbered by 200 counter-protesters. Undeterred, the organizers behind the Telegram account, Telegram.
So, hold on. I call BS on the Huntington one for the simple fact, how'd the Asian dude get mollywopped if he had 200 people, if he had 200 more people backing him up? He got whopped.
And none of them other 200 people helped, so they should be fired and all of that too.
Hold on.
I need my hate crime.
He got whopped in a WWE type of way.
Yeah, well, even in the fake optics, I need all of them bystanders that stood by and did nothing.
Straight up.
I need my hate crime. Hashtag say I need my hate crime.
Hashtag
I need that hate crime. Hashtag keep that same energy.
Hashtag keep all of the same energy.
Look, they said Telegram account that publicized original rallies are now promoting peaceful march on May 8th at 9 a.m. Hello,
McFlizzle.
Y'all be there, y'all. I'm not gonna say you ain't heard it from me. But 8 at 9 a.m. on May 8th, you ain't heard it from me though. It's on Telegram, but you ain't heard it from me.
It's on Telegristles.
Following this, the April 11 events, all posts were deleted from the Telegram channel, and its 2,400 subscribers were urged to join a new account with the promise of more events. If they say the damn account. The new channel.
Wow.
Oh, wait a minute, dude. The new channel, which currently has more than 875 subscribers, is promoting the day of marches in May all throughout. Key details such as location have not been announced or discussed. A message on the Telegram channel called at White Lives Matter Official.
Officialities.
Look, we gonna have concussions by it.
McFlizzle.
If this ain't
a concussion.
If this ain't the biggest dog whistler in existence,
Whistling Dixie.
Man, this is the Andy Griffith theme song.
Right now.
White now. Not now, but white now.
But white now.
I like that.
Not now, but white now. Wear them t-shirts.
A while ago, in order to unify a movement across the political and religious spectrum, there was an initiative to put white people first. What?
Ooh, you said it.
There was an initiative to put white people first. They trying
talking about everyday life that you breathe.
They trying to co-opt white people first. They slipping it in there. Soon it's gonna be W1.
Right.
Mark my words. I'm saying it now. I am saying it on the Keep It P show now. W1 is coming. Now, White Lives Matter challenges all pro-white groups, organizations, and individuals to take a stand. So, hey, everybody that hates, let's come together and hate together.
In unison.
Let's hate, and let's make it one big hate. Why are we hating individually?
Why?
Stop it. Let's just all hate the darkies together.
Together.
Put aside your differences and let's do this.
Right now.
The channel also shared a poster promoting the marches. Are y'all going to show the posters promoting the marches?
I'd love to see them.
They got hosts that White Lives Matter marches, despondents as barely anyone shows up. Oh, these are the other articles.
Don't hide it, divide it.
Cops shut down White Lives Matter rally that turned violent in 90 minutes. Of course. Well, duh.
Doya.
Once again, there's no real indication as to how popular any of these events will be or will take place at all. Yeah, right. Several dictation Telegram channels for individual marches on April 11th had only a handful of subscribers. Some of those described the disappointment failures of the event. Quote, well, I was the only person to show up, and after being here for an hour and a half for nothing, I'm going home, wrote an organizer at the Nashville, Tennessee rally. Because I am. The organizers are also hoping their plans for May 8th will not be hijacked by left-wing activists who show up who set up fake events in New York and Philadelphia last week in order to entrap neo-Nazis. Really? Sounds a little biased there, don't it? Newsweek?
I don't know. Right. So what happens? Hold on, that was very telling.
Let me go back. It says organizers are also hoping their plans for May 8th will not be hijacked by left-wing activists who set up fake events in New York.
So you do set up fake events. So you do fake stuff.
Yeah, okay. I didn't catch that, but yeah.
So you do send out operatives to fake things.
Yeah.
So when we're sitting here and we're crazy conspiracy theorists, but you just said that you fake events.
Yeah. Joe Cook Gaines holds an anti-KKK place card during the counter demonstration at Huntington Beach Pier in California on April 11th. Counter protesters outnumbered the white supremacists at Huntington Beach. But listen, as we all know, white supremacy takes both sides of the argument. I mean, it's basically people out there saying, hey guys, you guys are messing it up. We're trying to be covert and trick these darkies, and you guys are just telling all the plans. Shame on you.
That is what it is.
That's all they're saying.
How dare you?
They're basically saying, you guys are off code. And then the other ones are saying, no, y'all off code. Y'all ain't tough enough. We should be putting the boots to the darkies right now.
Right.
It's yeah, okay, whatever. That was the end of the article. Look at that. They want to leave you.
Wow.
So that was the dog whistle to tell everybody now to get on to the new May 8th one at 9 a.m. and go right to the new channel, which they just told it what it was. So now y'all go here so we can organize and get bigger for the next event. That's what they said.
Hello. McFlizzle.
Look, I had to check the side of my head like, damn, I got lumps there.
Yeah, that's the protocol. You gotta put you in the protocol in a second.
Man, they had to give it up. All right. Who else we got? Because we got so much stuff here. Oh, so more about those. Why it seem like Texas can't get their stuff together, man? They got all of this booming infrastructure and all of that. I went there. It was on its way, but y'all skimping on the power.
Skimmerosities.
So it says ERCOT power grid alert rattles Texas 2 months after mass outages. Okay.
Y'all know how to fix that, huh?
Texans were asked to conserve energy on Tuesday amid fears that the power demand was so close to outstripping supply in the state only 2 months after millions were hit by a blackout during the storm. So basically, they letting y'all know that power outages is coming up. Get prepared.
Duh. And every time you know exactly why I sent you an article. It's amazing.
No, it's not. We're intelligent.
Hello.
It's not, dude. It's not a coincidence. The Electrical Reliability Council of Texas, which manages state power grids, warned that Tuesday that it would be on the verge of an issuing an emergency declaration because the inaccuracies of the power generation forecasts and the closure of the power plants for maintenance. ERCOT was criticized for its handling of the fierce winter storm in February, in which more than 100 people died. 6 board members subsequently resigned, and the chief executive was outed. Due to a combination of high generation outages, typically in April, and higher than forecast demands from the stall of cold fronts over Texas, ERCOT may enter into an emergency conditions afternoon, said Woody Erickson, the ERCOT vice president. So they sent the vice president out there to not speak for the president or the CEO or the COO or any of that. See how they, see, and what you bet? Is Woody Rickerson, is that a black person? You know how they try to put the dude out there to just take all the brunt and the gun. They don't care.
All of it.
They don't be caring. However, he added that the grid operations were not expecting outages similar to those that hit the state in February. Wink, wink.
Winkle, winkle,
right.
periwinkle.
Given the event in February, it is important to note that we do not expect customer outages, said Rickerson. And as he appealed for a consumer and businesses to cut down their electrical use. Well, why they got to cut down their electrical use then?
Hello.
You ain't making no sense there, buddy.
Hello.
Buddy.
Hello.
I'm sure the same AC or heating unit was being used at the same time, which is going to happen every summer like it does. Hello. You guys are in Texas. It's hot there. He said in an emergency declaration that he would allow ERCOT to access tools that would bring supply and demand back into the line. So basically meaning people who have enough to pay for it and the people who don't, SOL.
The haves and the have-nots.
Right. Later on Tuesday night, ERCOT tweeted that it was ending its conservation appeal without needing for an energy emergency. Energy demand has been near 94,000 megawatts at Tuesday, and then the available supply to the grid was around 50 megawatts. Texas Star Tribune reported. This is still lower than the 72 megawatts demand in February when the winter storm hit. So I don't know if y'all caught that, but
did you catch it?
They said they was just 1,000 megawatts away from disaster. So basically, go get your generators, go get your water, go get your food. I hope that last incident scared the bejesus out of you.
Yeah, it shoulda.
Right. Rickerson told reporters in a conference call about 32,000 megawatts were offline because maintenance as the state prepares for summer. Okay, so carry the one. That's 81 megawatts, dude. The 49 and the 32, because 32,000 was offline. He said they was using 49. 49, 32, that's 81. megawatts. That's way over what they used in the winter when it busted down. Are you paying attention?
Are you paying attention?
It said ERCOT faces at least 35 lawsuits over its handling of the winter storm, but plans to defend itself with the argument that it has sovereign immunity due to its organization and function as an arm of state government. Whoa. What? They talk about like
you were private.
Yeah, well, yeah, like that's why they was able to charge them private prices with them thousands of dollars that people was getting charged for them bills.
Right. So then, if you're just the government, anyways.
It says Texas power grid does not cross state lines, so it does not come under management of Federal Energy Regulations Commission. Following February's crisis, however, the Texas legislature is looking at bills that will reform how the state's power grid operates, according to Austin. The graphic below shows how much. How much? Who uses what?
Wow.
Well, this is actually kind of important. It says 46% of their energy is natural gas. 23% is wind. 18% is coal still, 11% is nuclear, and only 2% is solar. That just said something to me that I'm gonna keep to myself that I'm gonna discuss with you after this program. Let's go on to more news.
Wow.
Yeah, basically that's a Republican-ran state, and they can't get it together. There's no darkies to blame. Look at that high IQ at work. That's what you call high IQ right there. That's that high IQ.
That high. That coolie high.
Cool. Okay. I thought this was pretty interesting too. City known as Hangtown votes to remove noose from its logo. Wow. If there's black people living there, wow.
Wow.
And it's in California, liberal California. The city of Placerville, California.
And for the record, though, California is really not. It's just the little cities that they got that y'all try to make it like they're huge cities. But no, they have a lot of people in said small cities. But California's a great big old place. Yeah.
And once you get outside of the city, it's curtain, because the most sundown towns in America are in California.
Hello.
And shout out to my boy Torian Rain for that one. Go support New Black Media. Torian Rain, he has a whole series on sundown towns. Actually, I don't know if that's a true statement. Most in California, but there was a lot. I think he said it was in Indiana, the birthplace of the K. But anyway,
hey, it wouldn't shock me if there was a lot in the Cali out.
Oh no, he did.
In Minnesota.
Oh, no.
Edina was a sundown town.
Yes. Tell it.
I did a little research myself.
Tell it, brother.
Because I didn't appreciate how they tried to turn the Green Book into a fruit salad. Man, listen, a fruit salad comedy.
Now I don't know if y'all can see that in the back, but that's a man kneeling down, and then on that tree behind him is a noose hanging off of it.
Oh, I think I seen it right there.
Yeah, on that tree behind him is a noose hanging off of it. It's weird. It says the city of Placer, California, also known as Hangtown. So it's not even the name of the town, but you see that they putting that out. This is definitely one of them sundown towns.
Right.
Is losing the noose on its logo. The logo, which the city manager believes is about 40 years old. Only 40 years old? And black people don't need reparations? Okay.
Dokey.
All right, okay. I got you.
And y'all listening to that.
Look, I need to bring it back down because my BS meter be having me.
It was going off. The detections.
Okay. All right. That's
all the detections was going off.
That's the indicators right there. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about 40 years old and depicts a miner and a noose hanging from a tree in the background.
Did you say like a minor child or
no, a coal miner?
Somebody mining.
Yeah, a miner. You know, man.
Okay.
San Francisco 49ers, you know.
Okay, I'm just, because either way it was bad, but that took it to a whole nother level.
So it was a miner and with a noose. So basically that means they was being hostile to anybody, that was black that wanted to come get their 49 gold rush on. Basically, that's what that meant.
Basically.
So yeah, black people don't need what reparations? Oh, okay. All right. It alludes to California's gold rush, which we just said, and the rise of crime that came with it. No.
Yeah, it probably did from y'all going out there and clowning.
Yeah. No, they're trying to insinuate that was the way that they handled the people that were there and the crime that sparked from the gold rush.
Like we just, hold on.
We was hanging each other.
Like we was just, come on, fam.
No.
Here goes. And we just ran in droves to go mine the gold and settle our claim.
Here goes the mail. Murderers and robbers became frequent in isolated camps along the American River, and before long, several merchants and miners had lost their poke of gold at knife point, says the city's website.
Yeah, by y'all.
Right.
Yeah, that's what was happening. We're not geeked over that because we had pyramids up and down the rivers. So we wasn't tripping off of gold. You think that's the first time we seen gold before? After
an impromptu citizens jury agreed to hang a man accused of a crime, the town became known as Hangtown. I would bet you that guy was black. It took place on the name Placerville in 1984. The city council unanimous vote to remove the noose came after more than 3 hours of emotional content from community members. Many argued the logo is racist. Others was like, it's a part of our heritage.
Yeah, we know.
The noose is a symbol of death. One resident said, a noose is a symbol of lynching. A noose is a symbol of racism. I think we're better than that. We shouldn't be putting it out there. We should just be doing it and going and voting it and committing it, but we shouldn't show people that's what we're really about because, we don't want to be targeted and we're not really racist. Others urged to remove the logo takes away from the city's history. Knew it. I knew it's coming. I know my pop-colored individuals. It's my heritage. Y'all can see it. It's my heritage. I have a heritage of pressing darkies. I just want to remember that.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, look, they had to blow it up for you to see it a little bit. So there you go.
Yeah, we know.
Look at that. You see that?
Oh, there it goes.
Mm-hmm. The world's right. Now is taking inch by inch little piece of our history and throwing it away, another resident said. They had to put that in the article because that's the sentiment of all of them. Who called the city council people to let the vote on the issue. If we remove this, the next thing you're doing is removing Hangtown itself. In 10 to 15 years, our kids aren't going to know anything about it. They're not going to know we used to hang those darkies. What are you doing?
Wow.
And they put this in this article. See, this is your liberal media, CNN. This ain't Fox. This is CNN.
Wow.
This ain't Fox. Wow. This CNN.
Wow.
This isn't the first time Placerville City County has debated this growing controversial logo. The council considered moving it last year, according to CNN, but the proposal redesign was rejected. So they really wanted to keep it. They really wanted to keep the hate up there. They really, really did.
At an all-time high. We must.
Dude, hold on, man. We're not surprised, but I hope that y'all see what's going on here.
It's in our DNA and you can't take it away. What are you doing? That's like taking away our arm. You take away the hatred.
It says, in quotes, tonight shows you what a diverse and unique town we live in, Mayor Dennis Thomas said after the vote to remove the noose from the logo and other facilities. The city manager estimates the cost to make the changes would be around $3,500. The cost is expected to be absorbed in this year's budget. So basically they saying we could have been did it. We just didn't really want to.
That's the bottom line.
And the only reason we doing it now is, it's that the client, see, they're mad about this. They taking this. White supremacy don't like to take L's. You see how, how fuming old boy was. Yeah, if you take it 10 to 15 years, they won't know nothing about how we used to do darkies. He was mad about that.
Straight up.
That symbolizes the power that we have over darkies. How dare you strip? What is going on here? Give me a knife. That's what Tariq be like. Give me a knife. That's not
a knife.
Give me a knife.
I need a bloody knife.
I need a bloody knife. Oh my God, give me a knife.
He went Euro on you real quick.
Give me a knife, for Christ's sakes. Crikey. Crikeys. Give me a knife. I got it. I gotta kill myself now. What do I live for? Our children won't know about the atrocities that we committed against darkies. Need to kill it. Like spring. This slither shit. Like
straight up.
Democrats to introduce bill to expand Supreme Court from 9 to 13. Ooh. Mm-hmm. They really trying to solidify what it is, because it ain't like we got any representation on the Supreme Court anyway. First off. So in all honesty and actualities, that's really so irrelevant to us.
It really is.
When you really think about it and you really consider who's fighting for our issues on the Supreme Court. And no, not Clarence Thomas. We know not Clarence Thomas.
But this is what I found interesting.
What's that?
You're always watching while you're watching the GOP. While you watching them, you see who just put in your Asian hate crime laws. Mm-hmm. So now you see them trying to fluff up the Wingle Bingles. Next thing you know, you ain't gonna have no regular bathroom.
It's gonna be
the
non-binary room.
Hello. I'm just saying, y'all you start talking about issues that, hey, you're talking about rights, and then you let everybody hijack your situation. And then you ride on their coattails of them riding on yours.
Man, listen. So basically, just reading through this real quick, they had to mention Trump. It says,
of course they did.
I
almost did.
The move intensifies as a high-stakes ideology fight over the future of the court after President Donald Trump and the Republicans appointed 3 conservative justices in 4 years, including one who confirmed days before the 2020 election. The Democrat bill is led by Senator Ed Markey of Massachusetts and Jerry Nadler of New York. And that does us no justice, because we obviously see in New York the black attorney general, hold on now, NY, all my people that be rocking with us hard at NY, don't allow y'all got to get old girl up out of there. Just because she black, she ain't helping. She just put up 1-800 numbers, legislation and all of that for Asians, fam.
Nah, fam.
Hello.
And see, that's why they put them in them positions, man. Them token Negroes, fam. I'll get you gone.
Every time.
I'm not reason why y'all's like, why ain't he reading that one? Well, because it doesn't matter who they put on the Supreme Court, they all gonna be anti-black.
Hello. That's where you get lost in the sauce at.
It doesn't matter if it's a Republican or a Democrat, anti-black.
Hello? There you go. And that's where y'all getting lost in the sauce at.
Look how quick they get on code. Look how the bipartisanship. What happened to political gridlock? What happened when they tell you to, HR 40 will never pass. It'll never get through.
Where we gonna get the money from?
But they just said 50 billion. Man. All right, man. Hey, jlava.com, tzvonsavage.com, keepitpodcast.com, melanated people's on tzvonsavage.com, and the Black Holocaust on Pinterest if you got some interest. You feel what I'm saying? And then not on top of that, we really also got to talk about the perpetuation of demasculation of black men in America, headed up by none other than head boule on the chest, boule across the chest, face ass LeBronda Jameson. In the Progressive insurance commercials, he wore the wig. They won't let my guy post it to his to his Facebook. So you got to go to tzvonsavage.com to check it out. We ain't lying. We just telling y'all that y'all shouldn't be doing all of this celebrity worship, because it ain't what you think it is. And with that being said, peace, blessings.
Aloha.
Sissies.
Don't forget the love, too. It's always love, y'all. Always love. We do this out of love.
Yeah, man.
Everything we say is out of love.
Yeah, man.
Even when it's a little harsh, it's still out of love.
Yeah, like if you got your ass up into a Chinese restaurant getting some Chinese food at this day and time.
Yeah, and I'm clowning you for that. It's out of love, though.
Right.
It's out of love, though.
You got your ass up in the nail shop getting your nails or your feet done, and it ain't a black establishment.
Oh, man. It's all out of love.
If you buy edge control and wigs and track steel from the places we told you not to go to.
It's all out of love.
Peace, love, and hair grease. And I'm gonna give you some commercials. You hold these, cherish them.
How did you know?
I forgot about my.
I do not know, Master. You do not know. You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the industry and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content's strange. But I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was fake.
Misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. Your misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy.
I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazy or I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit.
Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit.
Thought I would miss my blessings, my blessings. Baby, you crazy.
Look.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate
money. So you ain't had your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you hid the money from that robbery before you went on the day. I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check, reparation, check, reparation, check, reparation, check, reparation, check, reparation, check, reparation, check, yeah. Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody there's about to get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I
for you. I don't mean to cut you off or interrupt what you do, but if time is money, minutes moolah. True. So you know I'm about to ask you like, what you about to do? I gotta go. I gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you tripping. I gotta go. I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Bang my line, shawty, bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Shawty, bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Sometimes I stare at the phone, and when I think in my mind, I gotta see what you want. Soon as I finish this drink, I'ma leave the club. Think it's one of them to be nice, man, I need to fuck. I'm a
Music TV. Music TV.